Hey, what's going on? Another video for you accountants. I'm going to hit on what exactly is the outsourced accountant model. And what this is meant to be is a stack of information that you could put on your website, that you could write on a sheet of paper, and that you could actually bring to your customers to show them, here's the stack of value that you get. I can't emphasize this enough to all the accountants and bookkeepers and tax folks that we help with their websites, their ads, their copywriting. You will drive more outsourced accountant, high retainer customers if you can communicate that you actually deliver huge value and that they end up feeling that they're just getting a huge stack of super helpful, super valuable information. So I'm going to list this out. There's a blog post in the description of this video. I even have a couple videos that talk about this, but this is a very specific list that I just want to go over, and I'm going to read them out. And when you're done with this list, so this is what's all included in the outsourced accounting model. Imagine if you have connected with a business owner, you've showed them some tax information, some tax savings opportunities, just a little bit, maybe not how to do it, but then you bring this list out and say, this is everything that's included, and then you deliver the price. Imagine how this feels. I'm going to go through this list, and I'm telling you, by the time you're done reading this list, it's not going to be belabored. You don't want to overdo this when you're presenting, but if you have this on your website and you actually show this to folks, or if you have a list that breathes this out before you say a quote of a monthly price, you're going to move from these $250 to $350 to $400 a month clients into these, $800 to $2,500 clients. So let's just get right into this. There's about 15, 20 of these that I want to read through. So what's all included in the outsourced accounting model? Well, number one, all the clients get their books perfectly set up and clean. We're going to establish a fantastic start to your accountant. Most books, when we get in there, their chart of accounts is off. We're going to get everything established perfectly. And then what we're going to do is we're going to clean everything up and get them set up the way we want to. Number two, we're going to take an in-depth snapshot of your taxes, your financial picture, and your accounting system. Next, we're going to create a comprehensive tax plan focusing on both the current year and your subsequent years. After that, we're going to do all the work necessary to actually implement that tax plan. There's a lot of folks out there that charge for tax plans. And what happens is they don't set up the S Corp. They don't actually set up the payroll. They don't set up so that your taxes are getting paid in to abide by the tax plan. We'll do everything. You sit back and relax. We're actually going to put into place a thing that will save you thousands a year in taxes. Then we're going to keep your books up to date with high levels of bookkeeping. Then we're going to set you up with the best payroll, and we can either run it for you, teach it to you, or provide customer service as you're using it. But we're going to make payroll really easy. And then it's all integrated into our system too. Then I'm going to provide monthly or quarterly reports with real feedback and coaching. And I'm going to serve as kind of a CFO for you. I'm going to help you understand what your numbers actually mean and help you take control of your business. Next, I'm going to eliminate the liability surprises in your taxes by paying in according to that tax plan so that you can end the year without owing anything or getting a refund, right? So I'm going to pay in your taxes according to the tax plan so that you don't have a tax bomb go off in your lap at the end of the year, or give the government a free loan. We don't want to do that. Then before the end of the year, we're going to make a big tax mitigation decision meeting, right? We're going to sit down and talk about where are we at? What do we need to do to play offense? And we will definitely connect big time, usually at the end of quarter three, beginning of quarter four. Then we're going to close out your books at the end of the year and perform high levels of year-end reporting. Then we make the end of the year tax season an absolute breeze. Since we've been doing everything throughout the year, we've been paying in your taxes, we've been updating your tax plan, the tax return's pretty easy. So then we do the tax returns for your business and for your family and for you and for your spouse and everybody, right? Next, what we're going to do is we're going to provide wealth building strategies for yourself. We're going to consult with you about how do you do tax diversification. And then we will just serve as a trusted advisor to help you figure out whether or not something's a good idea when it comes to investments, whether that's buying rental property, whether that's trying to get in position to use trusts, whether that's, looking at alternative investments like Bitcoin, whatever that is. We want to help just be wise with your money. We're going to help be a sounding board because in the financial services world, there's a lot of predators out there trying to do all sorts of nonsense. So we'll help you build tax efficient wealth. And then we're going to help you mitigate risks, right? We're going to recommend, whether it's a trust, life insurance, disability insurance. We don't sell it. We're not going to point you to an exact person, but we're going to kind of help you do the Dave Ramsey thing. So in all, You'll sit back. We're going to focus on real results, lowering your taxes every year, doing proactive tax planning, paying in your taxes so you don't have to worry about it, filing all your payroll reports. You sit back and relax. We got you covered. All of that's going to be at XYZ per month. Do you like the idea of doing that, or what part of that is not attractive to you? When you frame it up like that, and so you want to shorten it so you're not belaboring it too much, but before you drop the price bomb, you want them to hear that. If you like and subscribe to this channel, then that will be your best friend. Now call us, go to feedbackwrench.com, book a consultation. We do a really sweet setup where we will set up your website. We'll do all the writing to your core client. We'll set up advertising systems. We'll set up Google paid search with remarketing. And we will actually write in a way that shows that you're credible, that earns trust, and it will be the foundation of your online tool to actually get accounting clients, business clients, and specifically, and we will help fill your sales funnel. Good luck. God bless. Like and subscribe and share. I'd love to see any comments down below if you got questions, whatever that looks like. Appreciate the time.